Hi, you guys out there in YouTube land. Chibi here with my entire gang. And procrastinating really bad. I'm probably going to get in trouble for loading up another video. But I just decided I felt like doing it. So I'm going to be doing BJD Addicts Prompt 13. Clothes and fashion. The funny thing about this is my particular fashion has been set since I was about, like, I don't know, in middle school. I wear black shirts and trip pants, and that's it. But I've always been going to the mall and stuff like that with my mother, and helping dress her and making sure she stays in fashion, not letting her wear clothes that don't make her look good. So I kind of brought that into my BJDs. I love doing their fashion, and I'm like, this would look great, and everyone's like, well, why don't you put that to yourself? No, I'd rather just dress my dolls. So I'm gonna try to start with pick a doll. I'm going to tell you a bit about her fashion, and then I'll show you any clothes she has if she's not wearing them at the moment. And I'll start with Balana since she's all the way over here. Balana, my doll zone Helen, is her fashion is kind of a dark sexy. She kind of evolved since I first got her. So bits and pieces of her clothes she doesn't really wear as much anymore. She mainly wears kind of grays and blacks and kind of, I don't know, dark sexy colors like burgundies. Um, but and all of my dolls kind of have a color that is associated with them that they wear, and hers is outside of black and gray or white. Is kind of red because her horns, if you've seen them in my past videos, are red, but I forgot to get those. But for her, I bought her separately from her full set because they didn't have her with her full set in stock, which is why she doesn't have the full set wig. But I did get her full set. If you know what this top corset she's wearing right here is the top part of her full set, because I really wanted that. And she wears this little belted piece right here, which I think keeps her from looking a little too plain with just plain pants on, which I also use to fasten her sword to when she's in her full demon fighting outfit. Which also in her outfit arsenal we have her pantyhose, which are just plain black, her full set shorts. This is a tiny piece of lingerie which I use for her as a shirt because it looks so cute on her. It's a little halter top. And her shoes, they will come here. Or not. They could just totally not come. Are her really big black heeled shoes. And that is pretty much it for her. I don't have any plans to get her any other clothes right now that I found that I love for her. She does have another wig coming in, hopefully soon. I haven't heard about it, because it's a pre-order. So her hair will be straight. I finally fixed a little bit of an update on her. I kind of fixed her bangs a little bit. They still don't like this wig, but at least you can see her face now. Okay. Stay. Thank you. Or you can have your... Dang it. Sorry. Her bibs popped out. And next is Claudine. Her fashion, as you can see, is not very fashionable. Her character is a very tomboy, wear whatever you can find type character. She doesn't have a lot of money or anything like that, so dressing her in really outlandish clothes wouldn't make any sense. So, she wears these kind of gray-brown pants that I got for her off Etsy, which are really big on her, but it kind of fits in with how her character is, and I like it because they're actually boy pants, which is why they're so huge. Same thing with the shirt. She's a tomboy who gets what she can to wear, so her shirt is way too big. But I actually am hoping to get her a tighter white beater style shirt. I just haven't been able to find one I like. Her other clothes that she wears, which I love, is this hoodie that I got off Etsy. And I love it because her head actually fits in it when she's wearing it. It goes over her whole head. She only generally wears it when I'm taking pictures of her or something like that because it kind of stains. But it's so pretty. And as of right now, she only has one pair of shoes, and that's her full set shoes. And I love them, and they're really awesome. The only problem is I don't know if it's this body or not, but she has a hard time standing in them. So I'm hoping to get her some flat shoes soon. But that's Claudine style. She's very laid back, kind of not really PJs, but just not fashion forward style clothes. It doesn't fit her character. Come on. Sorry, I'm so tired, and my girls are so heavy. My MSDs have quite a bit more clothes. Not Sora so much, more Usagi back here. But Sora's style is similar, but not the same as Claudine. My girl's showing their boobs today for. Oh, and also I plan to get Claudine a hat because I don't like the way her wig looks. It kind of flares out and you can see the wig cap a bit, so I'm getting her a hat like Sora. But Sora has a similar style, except she's really geeky, so she wears these very shirts. Like this is a Supernatural shirt I got off Etsy, and so she's very geeky. All the shirts I have for her, the other shirt I have for her is this Ravenclaw. And her other pair of pants, which is these little lightning bolts. And she pretty much is just kind of your general geek. She likes wearing geeky things, but she doesn't dress very fashionable because she's also kind of the more on the butch side lesbian. So no pretty fancy clothes for her. Oh, and Claudine's kind of base color is actually brown. And of course, as you can see, hers is clearly blue with the Ravenclaw, and the hair, which is partially blue. And she's got her final wig as of right now. Originally, I wanted to get her a short-haired wig, but decided that I loved this wig that I got her, so I don't want to get a different one. Now that I have a wig cap, before this wig drove me nuts. Then we have Usagi. She is my girly girl, my pretty in pink girl. She's also a furry, which I forgot to get her tail. I'll show it in a different video, but she has a fur tail that I attach around her waist to go with her ears. She always wears pink. I've got this little lingerie kind of thing going on her right now, but I put a little ribbon in it so you can't see her nipples, so it looks more like a shirt. And her little pink skirt. She probably has the most clothes out of everyone, which is kind of funny. Not take down. I've got her a pair of silver stockings, which they're very silver and sparkly, but really, you can kind of see it in the video. This is her more professional shirt that came as a set. Her little button-up professional, which came with this skirt. And the reason I actually got this set is because it came with this awesomely cute little faux fur jacket with ears, which I modded. It had two big old balls right here, but they kind of got in the way and didn't look very good. And she also has her base girly jeans that are very skin tight and stretchy. And I finally got her a pair of shoes, as you saw in my Junkie Spot order. Her little pink cutesy shoes. Oh, and Sora uses her full set shoes as well, because I haven't found any that I really like for her. outside of the full set. Let's see. And next we have Luna. And Luna only has one outfit as of right now. It's this pretty pink, or pretty purple, if I can say words, long dress. I really want to get her something a little bit more every day to day style outfit, but I haven't been able to choose exactly what I want yet. And she's the only one that leaves her shoes on at the house nowadays because these are lace up and they're really hard to get on. But she also has one other pair of shoes, which is these little black shoes, which you couldn't really see. There we go. And Ash is naked right now because his clothes stain him and he's tiny and really hard to clean. So he's got his little toga on right now. He's like, hey. Thank you. But he wears this the bunny hoodie outfit from Menton Card with the shorts. So my face. There we go. And his little socks. Not generally his style, because he's a tiny and his character is actually, I'm hopefully going to order within the next week or so, is a big guy. He's going to be a 70 centimeter guy. This is his small version, and it works in my story that he's a small and a big version, but unfortunately I can't really get his style of clothing in tiny form. I'd have to make them myself, and I'm just not that good. Nor do I have the money to commission anyone else to right now, but he has no shoes because he has really tiny feet. And I have some other clothes for dolls that aren't here yet. I have 2 minifees coming in, and the masculine minifee will be wearing the lace-up kind of combat bootish thingies. And I haven't got it yet, but he will be wearing a kind of zip jacket like this. And until I can find a good pair of jeans for him, he'll probably borrow Sora's pants. And my other minifee, which is going to be a girly boy, has this pink dress. And another outfit that should be on the way, hopefully within the next week, which is a cute little, really short, well, it's supposed to be a blue shirt, but I'm going to wear it as a dress. With fishnet stockings to match. And I think that is all for my fashion. So everyone's kind of got their own little fashion going on. And I do have a couple of the things that are coming in fashion-wise, but I'll just show them as I go. Hope it wasn't too boring. But if you have any questions about where I got any particular piece of clothing, or any other type of questions, leave them in the comment box below, or just message me on YouTube, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Bye!